I actually was. I've had some interesting talks with Elon Musk. He goes to a lot. He likes to go to Hollywood events. So I've talked with him 3 or 4 times. And believe it or not, I don't know if I told you this, Josh. I went with Dolph Lundgren to the Hail Caesar movie premiere, the Coen Brothers. Anyway, you guys know who Dolph Lundgren is. He's in the new Creed 2, and he's also in Aquaman, which did $1 billion. So I've gotten to know Dolph Lundgren. He actually punched me once in the ribs and kind of slightly fractured my rib. He's like, let's play a game. We were training. He's like, you hit me first, and then I'll hit you. And he has huge hands. He got a big ass, like a brick house. You know, they say like Roberto Duran had manos. What were they? Manos de hands of stone. Anyway, he punched me in the stomach, and I had a slight hairline fracture in my rib. So I was at this with Dolph Lundgren. We're at the movie premiere, and he's sitting. We get our seats. I go get some popcorn. I come back, and I'm like, we're sitting next to Elon Musk. So I go to Dolph. I'm like, because it was Elon and Dolph. I go, you're sitting next to Elon Musk. He had no idea who that was. He's just chatting with him like it's nobody. We went to the World Series. I took my #1 300 student, this guy named Dan. I was talking about it earlier. He was in prison 2014 in a 12 by 20 cell. Last year he made $25 million net. He's in 3 of my programs. He's my #1 success story monetarily, if you look at dollar. Anyway, so I took him to the World Series. He's a big baseball guy. Of course, LA didn't do well, but we're sitting there. I was an hour late. I don't like baseball that much. People would kill me. We had badass seats. I got there like the 6th inning. So I go sit, and here's Dan talking to somebody. They're talking back and forth for hours before I got there, I found out. And it's the founder of Uber, the Travis guy who's worth $42 billion. So I'm like, Dan, that's the Uber guy. He's like, huh? Anyway, a great way to network with billionaires is not know who they are. Because then you act normal. Yeah. Oh, you want a little networking tip? A lot of people go and start networking and they get like very nervous. Don't get nervous. Pretend you don't know who they are. They used to say, pretend that you're looking at them naked. Although that kind of makes me more nervous. I'm still talking to Elon Musk naked. Yeah.